side here this evening. Seeing a fair amount of snow still falling over there around, let's see, day 3 of the coming route as you head from Carroll over toward Ames. There's a little band of snow stretching up towards Fort Dodge, Webster City, and so on. In fact, we just pulled a snowplow camera from up that direction. This is, I think this is the on-ramp going from I-35 west onto Highway 20 and then over towards Webster City. You see, there's a lot of snow still flying around here in the past half hour in front of that plow. Not a ton on the road surface, but there's some reduced visibility from some of that snow blowing around. Fresh 4 to 6 inches up in that part of the state up north. 6 inches so far is the highest report we've had in from Fort Dodge. Again, if we don't have the number listed on here, we just don't have a report from just yet. Garner, Algona, Pocahontas, all right around 4 inches. You head further south, not as much snow. This was earlier in the day up in Ames, so we might have more than that since this report. Boone, 2 inches, 1.5 inches Johnston, and an official number from the south side of Des Moines at the airport is a hair under an inch of snow that came down. Now the story is going to be about the cold here as we head into tonight. There's those wind chills again. Teens to 20 below zero already up in the northern part of the state. Humboldt, Algona, Fort Dodge, you're in the 15 to 20 minus range. 7 below here in Des Moines, right around zero as you head into southeastern Iowa. All this because that system slowly pulling off to the east. High pressure is going to replace it then here as we head into tomorrow, and the cold air is going to spill in accordingly. So those temperatures, they'll be dropping through the rest of tonight, but the snowflakes be coming to an end. We should wrap those up here probably in the next few hours and then be pretty much done. Skies will try to clear out a little bit too into tomorrow morning. Luckily, the skies won't fully clear until during the day, because if we clear those skies out tonight, those temperatures really rocket down. But here's where we're going to wake up tomorrow. Probably teens to 20s below zero, especially more of those 20-degree readings below up in the north central portion of the state, Highway 30 northward. And then those numbers probably won't improve very much. The wind chill advisory runs until 11 a.m. tomorrow. Usually you got to have about 20 below to have a wind chill advisory. So wait until probably noontime before we crawl out of that type of range. And then we'll have just a few clouds passing overhead tomorrow during the day. No snow, probably at least a decent amount of some sunshine. That'll help, but it won't feel that great. Probably around 5 to 10 below zero, I think will be our afternoon wind chills tomorrow on Sunday. And we're going to stay cold here for at least a couple of days here. Tomorrow our wind chills are below zero, and these are all during the day, by the way. Below zero on Sunday afternoon, Monday afternoon, and it won't be until probably Tuesday that we get back into positive territory on that feels like department and work our way back into some 20s for temperatures Tuesday onward into the rest of next week. So there's a little bit of a cold snap here the next couple of days. Snow's ending tonight though. We will be drier. Temperature falls to about 2. Wind chill 15 to 20 below. Tomorrow, the high of 8 degrees, about 5 below on that feels like reading. Rest of the 8-day forecast does bring us back to, a little bit more seasonal type of numbers from, let's say, Tuesday onward, 20s. This is still below average, though. Pretty dry, though, as we head into the beginning of February next week. No real chances of rain or snow, but we're colder than normal up until probably next weekend.